Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Real Madrid. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. And now the night everyone in the football world has been longing for. Millions will be watching around the world. It is, of course, the biggest final in club football, the UEFA Champions League final. Welcome to the commentary box. Derek Ray here, joined by Stuart Robson. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, you just wonder what those players are thinking right now. Some will be nervous, some will be excited, and some may be anxious. But once that whistle blows, we're going to be in for an absolute classic here.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Nacho Fernandez in central defence. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Leon Goretzka plays alongside...
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Keeper did his job to begin with. And a confident clearance. And fed forwards. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Konrad Laimer. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Now he must favour the cross. Really getting stuck in. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Opportunity here, and they've scored! First goal in this season's UEFA Champions League final.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Leon Goretzka. Now Harry Kane on the move. Very effective pass. Wonderful block. Vinicius Junior. Eduardo Camavinga. And a chance to whip it in here. He must finish! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, Bayern with the ball again. Guerreiro. Goretzka has it now. Kane. Coman. Now Harry Kane. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Could be threatening. A matter of keeping his composure. Well, what a stop that was. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. A cross from Dani Carvajal. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And the referee's whistle. We've reached. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. No space for them here. Cross fired over. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Real Madrid coming away with it. Vinicius. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Vinicius! And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. An alert intervention. And support available. It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Vinicius Junior. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Musiala. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Incisive pass. Vinicius. Opportunity. And a routine take for Manuel Neuer. And Bellingham. Can he put it away? And saved by the keeper. Over it comes.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Vinicius Junior. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. 10 minutes to go then. Well-timed tackle. And he takes on the shot. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. An example of how to press. Given away by Bayern Munich. Plenty of support here. Opportunity it is. Oh, a superb save. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions.
Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe.